Welcome to The Explainer. Listen, right now, the music industry is going through a massive synthesis, and the goal today isn't just to survive it, it's to absolutely master it. Consider this your definitive, no-nonsense consultant's playbook. We're going to build a step-by-step strategy to secure your music assets and really take charge of the AI revolution. If you want a sustainable career moving forward, you need a serious defensive strategy, and that is exactly what we are diving into right now. Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll start with welcome to the algorithm, then we'll optimize your metadata, secure your assets, navigate legal minefields, and finally show you how to become a sovereign executive. All right, let's jump right into section 1. Welcome to the algorithm, the new reality. So let's set the scene. The year is 2026, and the landscape of the music industry has completely shifted overnight. We are absolutely no longer operating in the old paradigm. I'm going to be straight with you. If your catalog isn't properly optimized for machine learning ingestion right now, it effectively does not exist, period. Obscurity is literally the biggest threat to your music today. If the machines can't read it, human ears will never get to hear it. Think about how things used to work. In the past, careers were built by tastemakers, right? A&R reps, radio DJs, playlist curators. It was humans making human decisions. But the present? It is completely dominated by algorithms, data scraping neural networks, and automated sync machines. The industry just isn't governed by those human tastemakers anymore, which creates a really dangerous landscape if you aren't prepared for it. You aren't pitching to a person over a coffee anymore. You are pitching directly to a neural network. So, what does this all mean for you? To survive this synthesis, you need to execute 3 core defensive protocols. Number 1, optimize metadata for discovery. Number 2, secure assets via audit. And number 3, defend copyright and negotiate. Nailing these 3 steps is absolutely how you build a sustainable AI-enhanced career. Let's move right into step 1, optimize your metadata, becoming search-ready. Okay, this part is fascinating. You need to adopt what's called the Acoustic-Emotional-Utility framework. It's a highly specific tagging system that makes your track invisible to the casual listener, but totally irresistible to AI search engines and automated sync machines. Gone are the days of just typing happy rock song into a text box. You have to tag the exact tempo, the precise mood, primary instruments, and the specific intended use case. This tells the automated sync machines exactly where your track belongs. The absolute bottom line here is this. If your metadata isn't search-ready, your music will simply not be found. Failing to optimize your metadata directly results in your music becoming entirely invisible. Think about it. All those late nights and hard work in the studio, completely wasted if the data scraping networks just pass right over your files because they don't have the right tags. Solid metadata is your new digital megaphone. Let's keep moving. Step 2, secure your assets, fortifying your digital identity. Now we need to talk about security, phishing, spoofing, account takeovers. These aren't just IT buzzwords anymore. They are direct, targeted attacks on your hard-earned digital capital. Hackers are fully aware that independent musicians manage their own revenue streams through digital distributors and royalty portals. Because of that, your royalty portal is a prime, incredibly lucrative target for these kinds of exploits. To lock down your assets from those threats, you absolutely must master a mandatory defensive protocol, the 20-minute monthly cybersecurity audit. Make it a habit. Every single month, take just 20 minutes to check your portal logins, update your passwords, verify your 2-factor authentication, and kick out any unauthorized devices. It's like building a protective moat around your financial castle. It's super easy to do, and it will save you massive headaches down the line. On to the next phase. Step 3, navigate legal minefields. Defending human-authored work. In an era defined by mass data scraping, you really have to utilize a specific workflow called the version stack to protect your creations. Basically, this means keeping a verifiable, time-stamped archive of your song's entire lifespan. Save everything, from that very first hummed voice memo on your phone to the rough acoustic mix all the way to the final master. If an AI ever generates a track that infringes on your copyright, that version stack is your undeniable proof of human authorship. It maps out the organic evolution of your work, which is something a machine literally can't fake. And speaking of legal threats, there is a new, really insidious one emerging. The theft of your sonic DNA. This is your entirely unique style, your vocal tone, your signature production sound. Labels and tech companies are increasingly trying to slip clauses into contracts, giving them the right to use your catalog to train their generative AI models. You have to be ruthless here. Read the fine print, negotiate like a total pro, and strike those clauses out completely. Do not give them the data to train the very machines trying to replace you. Which brings us to our final strategy. Become a sovereign executive, future-proofing your career. Honestly, you've got a choice to make right now. You can either stay a passive participant, waiting to be discovered, crossing your fingers, and ignoring the tech shift. Or you can step up and become the sovereign executive of your own digital capital. To truly future-proof your career today, you have to own your technology, govern your metadata, secure your portals, and aggressively negotiate your contracts. Whether you're an indie producer, a singer-songwriter, or a sync licensing veteran, make no mistake, you are running a tech-driven business now. The ultimate takeaway from this entire playbook really boils down to this powerful directive. Stop fearing the machine. Start building your fortress. You absolutely cannot afford to put your head in the sand anymore. The tools are right here, the landscape has completely shifted, and the only way forward is through rigorous, technical preparation to lock down your legacy. So I'll leave you with this final, provocative thought to chew on. Will you be consumed by the synthesis, or will you master your digital capital? The choice is 100% yours, but the time to act is right now. Take these protocols, implement them into your workflow this week, and make sure your music thrives in this new era. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will see you next time.